What's going on with you? In this video, I'm going to share with you the top 5 pieces of trading advice that I wish I knew when I first started trading. These trading tips are going to help you and your learning curve enormously. It could be the difference between you turning the corner to profitability right away as opposed to years from now. We're going to start with the first one, and this is probably one of the most important pieces of advice you're ever going to hear. Trading is extremely difficult. That's right, we're going to start with that because if you don't understand this one, the market is going to humble you, and it's going to humble you quickly. Trading is enormously difficult. You are competing against some of the brightest minds in the world for one of the most precious resources of the world, capital. Just like in any other career or profession, it takes a lot of time of research and studying and practice. Trading is no different except for the fact that you could actually just go ahead and open up a live account and get started without putting in the work. But that's only going to lead to loss. It's really important, it's really critical, and that's why we're starting with this first tip, that the markets are extremely difficult and will humble you quickly. Now, if you've ever been humbled by the markets, just go ahead and write down in the comments, I've been humbled. In the comments section, just write, I've been humbled, right? Markets have humbled me, I've been humbled. Once you're able to go ahead and realize that the markets are difficult, you've set yourself up mentally to go ahead and be able to conquer them. How do you do that? Well, I'm gonna take the time in this video with you and share with you the 5 most important trading tips that I wish I knew when I first started trading. And I think they're really gonna help you turn the corner to profitability a lot quicker. But you have to make the mental decision. You have to have the right mindset. And the mental decision is that you're gonna go ahead and trading with no plan, with just randomness and hoping that you're gonna make money. Because once you're trading with a strategy that works, yes, you absolutely can take consistent profits out of the market. I'm gonna show you how. If you're anything like me, when you first got into trading, all that you wanted to do is learn everything you can about the markets. It's an enormous passion. You want to study everyone and everything that you can. And this is so important as in any type of profession or career. A lot of people, they just jump into trading and open a live account and they expect that they're going to be profitable. Absolutely not. There's no way. You're going to lose your money. You have to prepare yourself. You have to find out what works. And then you have to be really smart about what you're doing. Number 2, trade with size. What? Trade with size? What does that mean? Obviously, the quickest way to lose money is by being over leveraged and trading with too much size, right? So you have to trade with a proper risk management. This is essential. This is why I'm putting it as number 2. Leverage can work for you in such a beautiful way if used correctly, and trade size as well. You don't need to trade big to make a lot of money. You need to trade smart. We're gonna go over together exactly what type of positioning I use, and I'm gonna show you so that you're able to get some type of perspective. You can make triple-digit returns yearly, triple digits, right? Not trading large size. And that's exactly what you need to do. Because otherwise, all that's gonna happen is that you're just gonna blow through your money really quick and you're never gonna get anywhere. Number 3, trade with an edge. Now, and what is an edge? An edge is a strategy that is profitable over time. An edge is a strategy that is profitable over a number of trades. It's the same thing as the house in a casino. They know that they're gonna come out ahead. That's an edge. And you need to have this edge when you're trading. And if you don't have this edge yet, if you don't have a working profitable strategy, stop trading a live account. Stop trading right now. There's no way that you're gonna come out ahead if you do not have a proven strategy in place to profit from. This is essential. And I'm dead serious. Go ahead and stop trading. Get on a demo right now. The number 1 reason why traders have a problem sticking with a plan is because they don't have a well thought out plan. They have an idea of what they would like to do, which may include like buying the euro versus the US dollar, if they received such and such signal on whatever indicator. But that's not a trading plan. That's almost the beginning of finding an entry. but that's not a trading plan at all. And the reason that traders are unable to stick to a plan is because they don't have a plan that they believe in. This is essential for your trading. You really have to work out and have a strategy that you could follow that you know is going to be profitable. You really need to take the time before you start trading to figure out what exactly your edge is. And that doesn't come easy to do on your own. It needs to be really well thought out. I'm happy to help anyone who's exploring developing their own trading strategy. All you need to do is go ahead and let me know what it is that you're working on, and I could help. Once you do find a profitable trading edge, you'll have no problem sticking to it whatsoever. There's no way you'll deviate from the rules of the system because there's no reason to. You know that if you follow the system's rules, you're gonna end up ahead. If you haven't already, please go ahead and take a second to smash the like button. Help the Google algorithm get this video seen by more people, and so that you get to see my future content, which is going to be valuable to you. All right, the fourth one is one that you probably never even considered before, and that is time. Time is your greatest asset. If you're able to go ahead and get focused today, if you're able to invest in yourself, if you're able to invest in your knowledge, if you're able to invest in your craft, into your skill, as time goes by, whether you like it or not, and it's gonna happen, you're gonna be able to go ahead and use that time as an asset. And year over year, right, for over the next 1, 5, 10 years, you're gonna be able to compound and grow your returns and take whatever size you have, whatever size account you have today, and it will be substantially bigger 10 years from now, 20 years from now. So no matter how much money that you're starting with or that you have to trade today, if you were to go ahead and grow that over the next 20 years and grow that at a pace, whether it was 20% a year, 100% a year, the amount of money that you would have, and consistently going ahead and adding to that account, whether it's putting away $500 monthly, $1,000 monthly, $50 monthly, whatever you could afford, you go ahead and you have this compounding interest taking place. But fifth one, you need a mentor. You need a coach. Yes, it is so important. When I first started trading, I did not realize what an asset that is. I figured that I could just read all sorts of books, go to conferences, learn everything online, and why these resources are absolutely essential to your trading ability. You need someone to work with, someone that could hold you accountable, someone could point out your most glaring, biggest mistakes that you need to work on and fine tune what is working for you and what works for you. You need a coach. Every single high achieving person, whether it is an elite athlete, whether it is a CEO of a company, no matter what it is, in what profession, they have mentors and coaches. Absolutely, if you're looking for someone right now, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Go ahead and comment below. You could go ahead and introduce yourself below. Let me know how long you've been trading. Let me know a little bit about yourself. I will be sure to respond. I will be extremely happy to go ahead and help anyone that is sincerely seeking guidance and help. So go ahead, let me know below. By having someone that you're gonna work with, a mentor, a coach, you will go ahead and you will decrease the learning curve that anybody has when it comes to trading immensely. Go ahead and make a commitment to find someone that fits with you, that works with you, right? That you could actually ask questions with, let them know what you're doing, and they're gonna help you. This is essential. This is something that will really, really make the difference between, possibly struggling for several years to go ahead and being able to trade profitably and bring in a consistent income within several weeks or months, depending on where you're at and how much effort you're putting into it. I personally was, a little too arrogant in the beginning of my career, and I thought I knew better and I thought I could do better. And had I had a trading coach from the beginning, someone that I could go ahead and bounce ideas with around, someone to let me know, from a different vantage point about whether or not I was headed in the right direction or not. And most importantly, like I said before, to hold me accountable for what I was doing, I would have become a profitable trader much quicker, right? I mean, man, the things I went through to become a successful trader are heavy, man, really heavy. I don't think that most people could have stayed on the path and made it to, for sure, most don't, right? I'm certain with everything I've seen and known that most traders give up before they're able to turn a profit. And, it's not like, oh, now I see the light and all of a sudden I could do it. It's really complicated. You need someone to help you, to show you the way. The last thought that I want to leave with you today, that is probably the most important out of everything that I've shared with you today, is that capital is irreplaceable. It is precious. Do not think for a second that the cost of education is blowing accounts or losing money. That's not true. Capital is irreplaceable. You need to protect your capital. You need to protect your capital. You need to protect your capital. Your account, the money you have today, could flourish into something enormous as time, right? Our fourth point, time. As time goes by, this money that you have today could be really the foundation. It's like a snowball going downhill. It starts small and just keeps picking up snow as it goes down, compounding further and further into its gigantic ball. And that's how you have to think of your account. You have to think of your capital as precious. So if you don't know what you're doing, and you don't know what you're doing, if you're not able to make money consistently, get off a real account, put it aside for a moment. Let's get you going on a demo. Let's work together and get you profitable. If you haven't already, go ahead and smash the like button. Get this video seen by others. Had I not only known, but followed this advice, the same as you, I know that it'll make all the difference in the world.